Hello, 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 hello. Still not letting me do that fast enough. Fuck. It's still so hard to do it that way. I don't know why. Mostly fine, I'd say. I'm still waiting on the PS3 controllers to get in, though. That won't be here till next week, more than likely. It's like some specific type of movements are just awkward feeling, but that's mostly because this is just a different controller altogether. Like, just any like subtle little difference in the controller is just gonna throw me off because I'm just so used to playing on one controller. So like just anything as small as just the surface of the controller feeling different, it's just gonna feel weird to me. That's just how I work. But I just need to play with this some more, and I'll get used to it in time. Because really, I haven't played anything with a DualShock 2 in a long time. Even when I was doing Symphony and Abyss, I wasn't even using a DualShock 2. I was using a different type of PS2 controller. Which I'd probably be more used to that than this at this point.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, thank you for the sub, Aerokatia. Alright, give me a second. Give me some ice.
You're stalling. Time is money. Let's go.
I actually forgot I bought this stuff. I'm gonna sip on this tonight. Yo, check it out. I don't know if y'all seen this shit before. Oh wait, it's not showing up. What's going on? Oh shit. Oh no. What happened? Why is it dark? Oh man, I probably have to unplug it, plug it back in. I don't know why it does this. Give me a second. Okay, then I have to do this. There we go. God damn. But yeah, I got this shit right here. Tonight we sipping on this. Pac-Man flavored G Fuel. Sipping on that Pac-Man juice. I'm gonna give this shit a try. I saw it at like the Dollar Tree or some shit, and I was like, alright, let's try it. Fuck it. Why not? This is gonna be fueling me today. I'm gonna try this shit out. Yeah, I say that's decent. I can rock with that. Cherry lollipop power pellet flavor. I don't drink them all the time, but I'll try different flavors and stuff out. Cherry lolly, so Arietta. Alright, give me 1 sec, put this in. Alright. Why'd you say mine? What, to Arietta? No way. Okay. I didn't know he even played Abyss. He even knew who Arietta was. Oh no, where are my splits? Oh, it's at the very corner of my second monitor. Okay. I never close my splits, I just leave them there. Wait, you quit? You don't play it anymore? What? This guy getting enough anime? Impossible.
この
Also, I would have posted the new Simone, but the artist never told me how much they wanted for it. Just threw a PayPal.me at me, and I'm like, how much do I put in? Gotta wait for them to actually tell me that. Yeah, they did. I think their sheet said it was only 10. Which, if that's 10, that's a damn good price for 10. Bloat had a little choke up there or something.
来やがったな。ソーラジン、ソーラジン、ハッツー、ソーハ、ソーハ、ソーラジン、楽。
Oh, come on.
余裕。ったく、それが騎士のやることかよ。人違いだっつうの。死ね。知った人の話聞いた方がいいぜ。ザギだ。俺の名前を覚えておけ。フレンじゃねえ。聞けよ。なんだよお前。まったく。お前こそなんだよ。俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻む。それ最高に種類悪いな。楽しく。
いや。あは。Also, my patio mode should be finished somewhat soon too, but they haven't given me an update in a few days.
お前が落ち着け。あいつにそんな深い意図ねえって。じゃあ、あれが素なんですね。ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレン。だから人違い。説明しても無駄っぽいな。でも誤解なら
3 times.
話し合いの道を。俺とあったが運の尽きだな。話し合いのできる状況が落ちちまった方が早い。強えじゃねえか。
This split's god awful.
俺 フレンに見えないよ。
Why did it do that? No, get me out. I'm not keeping this shit. Shit was red before the battle was over. The split was bad, so I restarted. Like, I was like +3 before Zagi even died. And then there's like the post-battle quotes, and then by that time it would have been over 10 seconds, so I wasn't gonna take it. The controller's working? I'm using a DualShock 2 right now. Waiting for my DualShock 3s to come in. I bought a group of 7 controllers. They're all come in at once. When they come in, I'll unbox them on stream. Then we'll test them one by one. But I'll just play with this for now. What happened to the run? Bro, that was gonna be it. What happened? Stop! Just stab you for that. Withdrawal symptoms? Damn. It was only one night. Go one day without streaming. Man, I missed you so much. Never leave me again.
たく、それが騎士のやることかよ。
Which I could have went live, but it would have been past 2 a.m. I didn't want to do that. Cringe 1 hour stream with most likely runs that don't go anywhere.
What
are you doing?
なんだよお前。お前こそなんだよ。俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻む。それ最高に趣味悪いな。楽しくなってきたぜ。
Okay. Yes, in fact, I tweeted about it. The last 5 times I made it to Medusa, I died. Or, not really died, but the run died to it. And I brought up how, despite that fact, if I even think about practicing it, I'll always do it first try. So that's why I always don't worry about being out of practice for Medusa. I never really felt out of practice. I'm not gonna get a good Zagi today. God, that's so awful. I don't want to keep this. I'm gonna try again. If this happens a 3rd time, I'll just fucking live with it. No. Like, nobody calls it X, man. Nobody. And that place is gonna stay Twitter no matter what. Got the most pointless rebranding ever. Imagine. You rebrand the entire thing and people still refuse to call it X. Like, that should tell you something. Yeah, I imagine like his fanboys probably do. But they worship the ground he walks on, so I can see that. Wait, really? People are actually confused when you say Twitter. Oh man, it hasn't been that long since he rebranded the thing. Did they just now get an account? Holy shit, how new is your account? Like, some of the extensions that work on Twitter still have Twitter in the name. They didn't change it to X at all. That's crazy. I mean, it's gonna become, I guess, a bit more common as time goes on and more people get to it. But like, how have you not at least heard of it being called Twitter at least once in your life? It's the biggest social media platform for how long? Guess there's also Bookface, but I don't really hear people talking about Bookface. That too. There's also the stuff like the Twitter embed fixing sites for Discord, like FX Twitter, VX Twitter. There is one called Fix Up X, but I still see VX and FX used more often. Nah, I left Facebook long ago. They got a little too crazy with the sharing everything you do. Which is what I liked Twitter for at first, and then Twitter's starting to be a little too invasive. Still not on Facebook levels of doing it though. These selection of attacks are like, that's the only time he used that. And that's the one you want the most. Alright. Hopefully the Zaki fight actually goes good for once. Just been getting knocked down constantly. Not even trying to get a rainbow. Not some nearly +10 split on that. Would be nice. Would Discord be counted as social media? I guess I never really saw it that way, but I guess you could look at it that way. I guess I'm more just looking at like a bigger texting app or some shit. A more popular IRC or some shit. I don't really use Twitter too often. I mostly use it for art these days. Sometimes I want to make a tweet about, you know, speedrunning or some shit. Or talk about Tales or something, but I don't do it too often. My most common ones will be me, you know, posting my PBs. I'll always do that, but you know, we've been kind of in a PB drought, so. But hey, it's only been a month. Last PB I think was like August 16th or something. He is acting very strange. All that backing up. And Estelle is just not being helpful in any of these fights. Well, that's the best one tonight, for sure. Yeah, well, at least with Discord, you know, you can just be within your own circle and whatnot. I don't really like super huge Discord servers. It's a fucking mess. Every single one I've seen. And overzealous Jannies too. because they can't do all that stuff on whatever place like Twitter. It really is. People take that shit way too seriously. But I do think a lot of people just take the internet in general too seriously. Nice. 3 powders. What's that, Janny? It's short for janitor, which is a nickname for mods, because their job is to clean up messes. Clean up my poopy, Janny. But it's mostly used because mods in a lot of places just take their jobs just way too seriously, and they're a little too aggressive with it. Or they'll just be biased towards certain things. Let certain things slide that normally shouldn't and wouldn't. Could be a combination of things. SP was just the place for so many god tier memes. Although I don't think they made anything that top tier in a while. Although I haven't seen any good OC come out of any of the boards for a while. Yeah, honestly, if you were a mod here, you wouldn't have anything to ban. There's nobody to ban here. Unless you like shooting down a bot once every month. I feel like that's the average I even get a bot here. I still remember he was talking about how like Kisa is dangerous and stuff, and then she just pops in and bans him. Talking about wanting ban immunity. So I should do. I should start making a rule. Donate 5 to get your unbanned. Because he keeps wanting ban immunity so badly. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, like putting the channel points to max, and it just says ban immunity. Because I was saying, I wonder how hard he would go in on doing gambas if I put that up. Oh my god. Ban immunity in here has to be like one of the most worthless things. I keep trying to do that menu like I'm on a DualShock 3. And buttons aren't as quick to respond, I guess. I'm never gonna get that out of my head though. I'm still trying for it every time. I can get a 425 without giving him ban immunity. No. Okay. I like how I'm the one that gets pushed away. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Can y'all attack this guy? Good God. The rare Carol death. Where are my controllers? On the way. Coming from Foxville, Connecticut, I guess.
次ドイツだ。ダメだ。戦い足りねえ。
At least I got one feather. Am I tracking them? I didn't even check if the dude gave me tracking. The last guy didn't. I did get an email that they were confirmed shipped, but that was a few days ago. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by. I really do stream too late for you guys. Base graveyard shift. No, confirmed shipping. Like the guy sent it off and he reports back that he sent it off. That's usually when you get your tracking number. I just didn't check if it was there. An Insomnia Haven. Damn. I have a lot of people that watch me that have insomnia. I also have a lot of people that come here to go to sleep. Telling my mother goose with the storybooks putting the kids to bed. Okay, kids, we're gonna read a story. Get tucked in. Oh, fuck. Got 2 mains but no feathers. Not bad, just need that last feather now. Wrong Marnie. She's not British. My voice is very calming. Damn, thanks. Didn't know that. Alright. Just one more feather, that's all I need. One feather in about 2 minutes would be nice. Oh, you need me to rage, get angry, smash things. Oh man. The god of white women. What? What?
一丁やるか。ダメだ。大丈夫か。アピール。破産か。後ろ下がって。次ドイツだ。
It's not dropping. It's just not dropping. Don't let this be a reset. Just started. Actually getting something started. That's gonna be a reset, boys. Cooked. That was so many fights. Had some very good chances there, but that's why it's hard. Gotta hit those 15%. Don't worry, LOL yeah curses me already. He already hate watches. What's another person? Yeah.
そんおい私いやいいどうだ俺くさっとおいいやお
Man, I keep thinking today's Friday.
むあ
When it's actually Saturday.
まさか終わりさ
Don't know why.
いやーそりゃいや最人権であるいやー必殺必殺奥義いやいやいやそりゃいや閉じちゃったや
Government stole a day. Wait, was it? It wasn't Saturday? Holy shit, I'm losing my mind. Brain is fried. Must be the G Fuel.
一丁やるかそうはじそうはじ
Wow, that actually hit me. No wonder there were no college games on today. Oops.
そうはそうははいそうはそうはったくそれが騎士のやることかよ
Okay. Just need a good Zoggy. We'll get another green. That's all we need. We start spamming Reaper's Cross, then we're getting red.
人違いだっつうの死ね知った人の話聞いた方がいいぜザギだ俺の名前を覚えておけフレンじゃねえ聞けよなんだよお前まったくお前こそなんだよ俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を刻むそれ最高に趣味悪いな頼むはあいいな急に
私
くら
でも
ああ無理かん楽しいじゃねえか
落ち着いてああやってこっちのペース乱そうとしてるんです
お前が落ち着けあいつにそんな深い意図ねえって
じゃああれが素なんです
ごちゃごちゃ喋ってたら死ぬぜフレンだから人違いにしても無駄っぽいな
でも誤解なら戦うより話し合いの道を
俺と
Red.
話し合いのできる俺フレンに見えないよな
全然違いますよね
24-hour Vesperia stream? No. Can't do a 24-hour. I'm not off. You'll get your long tail stream when I start doing hundos. Or I start doing those multi-game marathons type of runs. It's not time for that craziness though. We got a sub 430 to get.
すごい数です。
全部ぶっ飛ばす。総破人。総破。総破。次ドイツだ。総破人。余裕。総破。おととい来やがれ。
どうやって一昨日に。
真剣に悩むな。
Yeah. That was only one powder. Ah, what? $14 rats for 2 powders. 14 rats for 2 powders. 14 rats for 2 powders. Craziest part is it's not the worst that I've gotten either. Killed 18 for 2. Their drop rate for the powder is better than feathers too, so it's not like it should be this bad. Your premier late night show stream? Damn. Like to hear that. But then again, I'm probably the only one. Who would dare stream this late? You should be streaming from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Why would you ever stream past midnight? It's literally a graveyard out there. work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., so it's nice having something to listen to. What? Somebody's listening to me through the Bluetooth? That's pretty fucking dope, though. I do listen to streamer VODs while I'm at work, though, myself. I just go to their VOD YouTube channels or something. Dude, I have this perfect one. Yeah, nobody should fall asleep to me. Nah. It ain't offensive to me. I'm used to it. Honestly, at this time, I expect it. This ain't my first rodeo, so... Me streaming at this time was basically my thing, and... Man, you should see it. Around... I want to say 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. is when the chat just dies off and no one's talking. And I'll be just streaming to a completely dead chat, and I just know everybody just fell asleep. So now I'm used to it. Like, I'll literally have over 100 people in here, no one's talking, because either people are chilling or just asleep. I'm used to it completely. I do not get mad that people fall asleep to it. What is this juggling? Ugh, it ain't drop anything. Okay, there we go. I feel like I have to like wait there for a second on this controller for some reason. I don't know if that's like a delay thing or what. I feel like when I first open the menu, if I try to do it the same timing as my DualShock 3, the input won't go through and it'll fuck up the whole thing. It's really weird. Yeah, dream of me getting a PB, because you'll never see one in your life. Those are mythical here, so you have to dream it up. Are you serious, Estelle? You shouldn't even be that close to him. But nah, I respect alert, so I know there's a bunch of people here who, well, I had a few people that will eventually come up, you know, after lurking for years, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I watched you for a long time, I just never talked in here, just mostly lurk. So I'm used to that too. You know, once, wow, that was pretty dumb. It's like he got hit stun 3 times there, but nobody just kept it up. They just stopped every time. How did I... Oh my god. That shouldn't have even happened. Ugh, and of course, he was 1 hit from dying. Gross. Drop a feather, please. Oh, he did. Sweet. It's actually 8 drops from that fight. That's insane. I think they dropped nearly everything they can drop. Gel base. Okay, at least I got one from the hardest fight to get a feather from. Oh, yeah. I definitely know that feeling. It's very common in streams where the chatter or the streamer doesn't really have a lot of viewers. Next to none. So if you say one word in there, they're definitely going to tunnel vision you, because like just you saying in there, anything in there is a rarity. It's like, oh man, I got a viewer, I have to keep them. Y'all ever been in one of those streams that somebody has like a bot or something that just welcomes people as they just come in? It's like anti-lurk bots. I actually jumped at a stream one time that did that. Like the guy had less than 10 in there. And like you don't even have to say anything, you just go in there and it'll just instantly like call you out. It's like, welcome so-and-so to so-and-so's chat. It's like, wow. Alright, no privacy, I'm out. Yeah, because their reason of doing that, they think, you know, if you give the chatter attention, it'll make them want to talk. They don't really think about, you know, people who just want to go there and just watch and not say anything or feel like they have to say anything. Like if you expose them like that, you put them on the spot, then they're just going to want to leave. Another one I used to watch years ago, he would watch his viewer list for new people. And he would just say, yo, what's up, so-and-so? So you could just be listening in and you just hear your name getting called out without even saying a word. He doesn't even have a bot. He just looks at the viewer list and would just say, what's up? It's like, oh man, I gotta go incognito mode when I watch this stream. I feel like Twitch made a change or something to the viewer list though, because there's some streams I go into now and I'll look at the viewer list and it'll show like 30 people and they have over 1,000 people in there. So I think it only makes their name appear if they spoke in the chat. Because I swear it used to show everybody, but now I think there's like some thing in place where your name won't pop up until you say something. Because there's no way these people have hundreds of viewers in their stream and then there's just barely anybody in the viewer list. Like, I'm not gonna just outright say they're view botting. I just think that's something Twitch changed. How many bots he greeted? Who knows, man? Although some of them, man, like the early bot names just had the dumbest names. It was just, it was just like a mix of just random words, and always had numbers at the end of their name. But they don't use that format anymore. I don't know, now their name could really be anything. Last bot I had a Korean name. Yeah, it might be a stolen account.
僕たち息ぴったり。二人三脚で頑張りましょう。
俺忘れんなよ。
Wow, that one rhino dropped 3 items. That's kind of crazy. All right, we pass. No, we don't have any bimbo bots. Remember? What am I remembering? Fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh god. He still didn't learn it.
轟け勝利の歌決まったな
You know what, CBS? I don't even own that game. My friend had it. And I shit you not, that game also comes to mind. I don't know why, because I played it maybe one fucking time in my life. I played it nowhere near as much as him, but I still remember it because of that fucking game. Like, of course, like, I know Earth, Wind, and Fire is before that, but that game always just comes to mind. I don't know, he was hella into that. He even bought the Japanese one. What was it called? Oedon or some shit? With the fucking cheerleaders or whatever. Those games were pretty fucking solid though, I will say that. I'm not really a rhythm game person, but those are some pretty solid rhythm games. It feels so much harder to do this today. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Hope those DS3s come in ASAP. Oh yeah, I was actually listening to a song by them a couple of days ago. Wasn't that song though. It was another one. It's a song called Reasons. I like that song. Someone remembers Elite Beat Agents? Yeah. That game left an impression on me, even though, again, I am the last person on earth to call a rhythm game fan. It was a pretty fucking zany game, too. Like, all the things that happens during you playing it. Oh, come on. 2 slams in a row. You are such an ass. Great. Get out the Azure Edge. Probably the rest of the fight. Okay, there we go. But I know, like, back in that era, there was also games like Rock Band and Guitar Hero also. Those were huge-ass games around that time. Holy fuck. Everybody and their mama was playing that. No. I fucking knew he was gonna die there. Why didn't I wait? I'm dead. Oh. I don't know how he's living. Why'd I have to talk? I really shouldn't have said anything. Like, that was the biggest eat shit moment I've probably ever faced with that boss. Just instant karma. I was like, oh, the slams are missing him somehow, and he's blocking them, and then uppercut and we both die, and then he dies a second after. Ugh, gross. This is gonna be one of these weird ass days where very routine things go wrong. I can feel it. It's not gonna be an easy day for me. Oh yeah, Project Diva also. Yeah, of course, DSS was crazy about that. My friend too. Dude, my friend he just straight up imported them. I don't even think he used the flash card. He just eBayed it. DS didn't have any region locking, so you could just get the game from anywhere and play it. That's what I should get, honestly. Give me a flash card. Yeah, the DS. 3DS did have region locking though. I should look into hacking mine. Online's dead, might as well. Really? What were DS game anti-piracy like? I've seen some really funny anti-piracy stuff. Like in Serious Sam 3, if you use like a pirated copy or whatever, it would throw this really fast and powerful enemy at you that's unkillable. And it would be really hard to beat the level. But Coddy did a speedrun of that pirated version with that enemy there. I didn't even know all this time he did that. It's fucking based of him for that. I heard like way back, I think it was Dark Souls 1. Their anti-piracy was some shit like all the enemies would be max level or something, even though you're in just a starting file. So everything would just be ridiculously hard to kill. Like New Game Plus 7 stats. I should see if there's a video of that somewhere. I don't know if it was Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2 that did that. But that's funny too. I remember Jake saying he bought a fake copy of Soul Silver and it crashes when he reaches Goldenrod. That's gotta suck, cause like you just straight up bought that off of eBay. Yep, it's gonna be one of these runs. Yeah, this run's probably gonna die to that too, so it's just too many deaths to dumb things. But yeah, in that case, that's not even really pirating, that's just buying a counterfeit copy that's just faulty. Hope that didn't cost like anywhere near the prices Pokemon games usually go on eBay. Cause boy, they milk the shit out of you. You try to buy old Pokemon games now. Like I hope that shit was like $10 or something. Does Tales have any anime made? Quite a bit. Fantasia got one, Eternia got one, Symphonia got one, Abyss, Zestiria. And Zestiria has a few episodes of Vesperia slapped into it for whatever reason. I think that's it. Oh, Vesperia has also got First Strike, which takes place before the events of this game. Most of them don't follow like the canon stories down to a T. Abyss and Vesperia are probably like the ones that I could think of that do. I don't know about the others though. Zestiria, I know, changed a lot of stuff around and like does lore breaking shit, so that's not canon. I know. Eternia, from what I saw, is like more of a slice of life than trying to follow the story of the game. That stuff was kind of wacky at times. got Farah in a swimming contest with some no-name girl. I don't know what that has to do with anything in Eternia. And there was like the Bard girl too that says like Desu in every fucking sentence. She was weird too. Oh, I didn't split? Holy shit, I just noticed now. Fuck. Oops. Oh well, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I do need to get to watching some of those though. Some of those I didn't even bother watching. But the animes usually follow like 3 different formats. They'll follow the story to the T or like condense it so they don't do like 50 million episodes. They'll try to do the story like in their own little fan fiction-y way like Zesty did, or it'll just be they'll have nothing to do with just the game story at all, like Eternia. And just try to do fun stuff. I will say though, Bamco has put the animes on their channel a couple of times for free. I don't know if they're still doing that though. They are known for just removing shit. So that stuff's probably gone by now. I don't like his position at all. Yeah, he's gonna keep hitting by the flower. I don't think I can reposition repeat from here though. Well, maybe I can. Oh, he has no fucking TP. Never mind. And Estelle is stuck. This is gonna be such a reset. Ah, yeah, it's over. Dead run. But I saw this. I mean, I had no life bottles. Dying to everything. Nah, this isn't it. I called this like 2 splits ago. No, I bought 4 in Holur after Goliath because I had none left. He just kept slamming. He kept killing everybody. And then he ended up using 2 on the Bozo, so I only had 2 going into Imad Hill, and there's a chest with 2 more right before the end, so that was only 4. With just how a run like that was going, like, it wasn't gonna happen. Like, that shit was gonna die. They're bringing it back with Eternia Online. Yeah, that'd be sick if they did, but... But yeah, I think the best time to get those were when they were just putting it up there for free. But I already know, you know, anime watchers don't care if it's like they're available through some streaming service or some shit. Just go to free.com, it'll be there somewhere. Although I don't even know if they subbed them on the channel actually, so maybe it's just better to just find some fucking torrent. I think Symphonia was one of the weirdest one because aren't they as if the viewers played the game? I'll admit, I have not watched the Symphonia one outside of like a few clips. I saw some fight sequences, like Zelo's fighting Regal on some rooftops or some shit. That doesn't happen in the game, but there was another one I saw where Sheena was beating the shit out of Lloyd. I don't know what the fuck that was about. He was just trying to be nice to her, then she just turns around and just beats the shit out of him. And then Kratos shows up and just pummels the shit out of her for that. It's like, oh, okay. The fights look cool. I don't know why they did that, though. Oh yeah, and there was like a scene where Kratos uses judgment to kill a bunch of enemies. Which is like, oh yeah, that's not accurate to the game. That shit would be missing everybody. Those enemies ain't fat as a tank, that shit is missing. Maybe I'll start a watch party of that shit someday. Though Zesty got like 2 fucking seasons of that shit. I don't know why they went so hard with that. Yeah, I've seen a couple of scenes of the Vesperia movie. Yuri getting into a bar fight. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Flynn joined in when somebody threw something and it hit him. Because they were just throwing chairs and shit. And then like at the very back of the bar you can just see Raven drinking. Like he doesn't give a shit about any of it. Yeah, a lot of people like the night uniforms. It's a common one I see people put on Yuri. Yeah, it was probably the best English cast we've ever gotten. Probably still to this day. Oh, sweet. What I fucking hate is like, I think one of the attachment like looks like a fedora, and I see people put that on him and shit. It's like, take that shit off. God damn. Yeah, the Dark Enforcer one's good too. Man, I know why they do it. Doro blesses me all. Incoming dead run. You know what? That's probably a thing. Somebody probably already made that. There's so many different Doro pictures. It's crazy at this point. I'd be surprised if somebody hasn't made that by now. I don't remember there being a blindfold. See? Told you it'd be easy. Man, I can't rock with the Schwan outfit knowing that he's just gonna use a bow the whole time. Makes me mad that I can't use like one of Schwan's arts or something with it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Come on, bro. Oh my. What the? That's a wolf. So that enemy wasn't, but I think the one to the top right of me was. That was a neat little trap. Probably should have took the wolf fight. Sweet Baby Ink. I don't know who that is.
強敵です。
気引き締めろよ。俺に勝つのは100年早い。
That combo at the end though.
そうじゃないだろ。
Nope. My menuing has been sloppy all day. This is like the worst I've ever been. Holy shit. I am just out of it tonight. Out of it. Huh. Yeah, I never heard of them. It's kind of funny that they're based in Montreal, though. Yeah, that wasn't necessary. At least it was an apple and not an orange. Why did it not spin you? I wish I could play this game tonight. I can't. Holy shit. I don't know what's up. My execution on these menus have been so bad. Making way more mistakes than usual. I've only been not playing for one night. And even then I was doing Medusa and stuff. Gross.
フォローありがとな。
Go up earlier, play like shit. Get out of here.
怖くなんてないやい。
足震えてるぞ。嘘だよ。
Alright, maybe. Maybe this will pass. Well, whoever they are. Can't ruin Tails, cause Tomozawa already did that. He's keeping his lips sealed about the next game. He's probably going to save it for next year. Well, I should say the next mainline game. You know how they do that whole, oh, we hope to have something to talk about next year at Tales of Festival. It's like, yeah, I know what's going to happen, 2025. Some gaming event. It's gonna show up and then be like, look guys, we have something to talk about. Yeah, let's just wait and see what the fuck happens. I don't have high hopes for it though. Yep, 30th anniversary is next year. Although Grace's remaster is dropping in 4 months. I'm sure they have something more mainline related lined up. Probably just a title drop, really. I doubt it's going to be done by now, with how longer their development cycles have been getting. one more feather. Which tells him does Grace's play like? This isn't gonna sound very good. But Zesty and Vesperia would probably be the closest to it. It's more of like the opposite though, because Grace's came first. It's just those others more or less tried to be like that in their own way. Zesty was the closest to like straight up trying to be like it, instead of just Grace's not having a bunch of added convoluted mechanics like Zesty did. But that would be the closest through, you know, fundamentals of mechanics that I can think of. Yeah, that's why I said it's not gonna sound good when I say this. But Grace's is better than Zesteria. Zesty tried to be that. It tried to, you know, take the formula of that and try to make another game with it. It's just they didn't finish that game and they didn't properly put in those mechanics correctly. Executed like absolute trash. So that's why I was trying to warn you ahead of time that it's not going to sound good, but it is the truth, because the sidestepping and the art trees and everything, that's Grace's stuff. That game started all that. Guard charging and all that stuff. Grace's started everything like that. But it's a much more fun game to play. Believe you me. What is this? Oh man. I have one more try at this. About to be a Vesperia disaster class. Never make it past Gattuso the whole stream. Yeah. Like, I was trying to be a little careful in how I described it, because I know, like, people hear Zesty like, ah, no, I'm not buying it. It's like, no, just chill for a moment. Like, it came before that. Zesty just took it and just added a bunch of shit and just butchered it like crazy, and now they made it not fun. They tried to do way too much with it, and then none of it really stuck together. But Grace's is much more simple to understand. It doesn't have like 50 million different mechanics that aren't executed correctly. You don't have to worry about randomly dropping skills and all that other stuff. Now, you'll see it when you play it. Be nice if they put out a demo for it, like they did with Arise, but they're probably not going to do that. I don't think the ports ever get demos. I don't know if it's been like lately where I have streams that start this way. The last run of the day will pick up and then we'll finally go somewhere, and then it'll die somewhere in Act 2. Ew. I hope not. Yeah, you must be hoping for that. You must be one of the Tales of Festival goers. So one of the journalists said when he went over there, it's like, damn, nothing but chicks out here. What the fuck? All the dudes at home playing the games, and they out here at these fucking conventions. It's like, yep. Does not surprise me. The polls should tell you that. The polls that they do out there should be proof of that. Leon ain't gonna win 3 years in a row if dudes are voting on that too. Played Zesteria once, got diarrhea. Haven't played it since. Hey man, you might need to get that checked at a doctor. Alright, I got through Zesteria, but I don't think that happened to me. I can't say it had those sort of effects on me. Yeah, there would definitely be more chicks in higher spots. I honestly wish they would just release the poll like globally. Like make it global, make it in like all the different languages. Like I'd like to see a worldwide poll, not just some literal Who convention in Japan and only the goers can vote in it. Like I'm legitimately interested in how that would turn out. But since it's contained to like that, you know, you're just gonna get, you know, those kind of demographics. That makes sense. Like they could do it like Capcom did a poll just like that too, and they made it, you know, where more people could vote, and they divided it up by different regions of the world and shit. That was cool. I'd love for Tales to do something like that, but no fun allowed. Yeah, I know. They do. That's our problem right now. It's really that simple. Man, I like how I brought up Zesty and like 3 or 4 people who were lurking just popped and said, Zesty is ass! Like, holy fuck. I haven't seen that type of enthusiasm in a while. Like, first time words of the day in here. Like, holy shit. That's how you know it's real. When you're just chilling in your gamer chair or playing some game or something, you just tab in just to say that and then say nothing else. That is some strong feelings. Does Zesty get a sequel? Nah. Vesperia is in the same world as Zesty is, but it takes place before it, not after. There's a bunch of lore stuff that each game has to, like, you know, more confirm of the link up between them. But it's more or less you gotta play them both for you. You can just read them up. Pretty sure there's some YouTube essayist who probably made a video about that. Be surprised if they didn't. I actually didn't mind the characters so much. I actually like the serif designs a lot. And like the world of Zesty could have been interesting, but yeah, I feel like it was a pretty big mischance. Why? That shouldn't have dropped. Yeah, that's the way I put it. It's a very ambitious game, it's just the execution is not good. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things in it. I'll definitely say that. Oh man. I don't know about that. I think a certain demographic would be mad if that actually happened. Besides, Rose is basically the tomboy. Ain't nobody more of a tomboy in that game than her. I don't know if Tails can take two at a time. Oh no, I said the R word. Oh no, forbidden. Yes, she's the heroine. Yes, she won. Baba won. We don't have Alicia fans in here. Like, what are y'all worried about? Two powders? Yeah, the... God. That DLC actually makes me kind of mad, because... I feel like they didn't even know what the hell they wanted to do with it. It really feels like a really cheap apology for Alicia fans, but it's like, okay, you kind of had something going with Lunar living and shit, but then you just do nothing with it. Like, it's just more fragmented, untied ends to character arcs. I just feel like it just opened more cans of worms than had you not done it. So now you have, like, Simone showing up for one cutscene, and it's like, okay, hi. She disappears. Lunar shows up at the end saying that confirming he's not dead, and it's like, okay, what the fuck was he gonna do? Was he gonna return and try to kill her again? But you don't know that, because they don't do anything with it. Like, I'm 1000% sure that was supposed to continue for more episodes. There's supposed to be more of that. But they just said, fuck it, people are angry at us, we'll not do anymore. And then it just ends there. It was... Yeah, like, what were y'all trying to do? Y'all should have just finished it if y'all were just gonna do one little dinky-ass DLC. Just makes no sense. Like, it just makes you look worse to just start something and not finish it. The God Eater crossover. Yeah. I like the costumes though. But yeah, Tails around that time was doing a lot of series crossover costumes. I can't tell you how many times Tails has crossed over with Idolmaster. I think ever since... Was it Xillia 1 where they started doing that? I think every single game has like some Idolmaster costume in it. But those God Eater costumes were nice. They had an Ace Combat crossover? Or are you saying Ace Combat did Idolmaster crossover? Like, how many things did Idolmaster cross over with? Were they the original Persona 5? And they just cross over with fucking everything? So I swear, I hear about a Persona 5 Joker crossover on like every fucking thing now. Didn't somebody post like fucking Pizza Hut is doing a Persona 5 crossover or something? What the fuck is that? Holy shit, they are whoring that game out. Hey, what the fuck? Also, thank you for the resub, Lethal. I didn't say that before. Miki? Oh, Miki Hoshi. God damn it. Yeah, I know, like, P5 is like crazy popular. I just didn't think there'd be this many crossovers. At this rate, they don't need a Persona 6. Yeah, my closest experience with Persona was TMS. That's the only thing that I've played that's even close to it. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be more SMT than Persona. GTA 6 before P6. Dude, you'll see those people saying like, oh man, Persona 6 is rumored to come next year. And they just have no information. It's so fucking funny. Just to see like fake leaks and stuff like that. Shit'll get over like 1,000 likes and retweets. Like, really? That's all it takes? God, being a fake leaker is so easy. Just make a fake ass logo and just say this game's coming out. This information is just way too powerful on social media. Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds like a really long a really long JRPG. It'll just go on for too long. Yeah, that's what I feel. That was probably the best egg bear the whole night. Oh yeah, Trails. Reen Cold Steel, my favorite MC. Haha. The inferior Estelle games. It's crazy, I actually know who you're talking about, because everybody keeps posting, like, screenshots of her dialogue and shit. Yeah, I believe it did. I think somebody here actually explained it once. I think a week ago. Damn, 14 games. That's for mainline, right? Or are you counting side titles? Haha. Oh shit. Why the fuck does he say that? Then it would have definitely been memed on. Oh, so we're behind by a game? Damn, I didn't know how many JRPG series still did that. Thought more of them were more about global releases than doing that these days. It's just one.
これならおととい来やがれ。
どうやっておとといに。
真剣に悩むな。 相手に不足はねえ。
勝てるの。
ダメだ。
生命活力すごい。生命活力
ダメだ。俺に勝つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
Oh, they're under
そうじゃ
Falcom?
ないだろ。
I actually didn't know that. The only games I know by Falcom are the Ease games. I love 1 and 2. Okay, you can give me an axe beak now. Please? There we go.
相手に不足はね
勝てるの。
There's one. How did I end up with that much? Still need a main.
え。ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。
ですよね。さすがです。ラピード、大丈夫です。こんなのどうです？
Oh my god.
とどろけ勝利の歌。一丁やるか。
This has not been a good night for me. Look like drops or anything, really. There it is. It's already 8 minutes, though. It's gonna be a nasty red split. I remember one of the Ease games getting localized at first, and they just did such a terrible job with it. Oh yeah, it was Nisa. I think that was the name. People were like joking on them for a while. Was it 8? I think Ease 8 or Ease 9. It was one of the two. Coin till 4. Nah, I don't know about that. I'll give it one more shot. I'll give it one more shot. I don't want to give up too easy, but I think I've done like 5 attempts tonight. Which, if I'm doing that many, that means I'm not going very far. It's probably gonna be a, well, I don't know if I should call this a feather stream. I did make it a Gattuso once, but didn't pass him. Yeah, it was like early in it, because the first one they did was butchered, and then they redid it or something. I just heard some story like that. It wasn't too long ago. But I heard it's fine now. games look so different now, though. I'm so used to the bump combat stuff. I played a little bit of Offenfeld Ghana and didn't get too far, though. That game felt different, too. That felt like kind of like a hack and slash. I just didn't know where to go. I'm like stuck in some town. They won't let me leave. Don't know what to do, so I just stopped. Which is like at the very beginning. I went literally nowhere. Like, in a fight with 4 rhinos, anybody can die. Like, that charge attack will blow you up if you don't block it. Sometimes they get out of the way. I don't think they ever block that attack, actually. Or at least block the full animation of it. They'll block, I think, the first hit of it. Autoplay 8. Shouldn't I go in order? I gotta play them all in order on their original versions. Gotta play the originals on a PC Engine. Dude, there's like a million versions of these 1 and 2. It's fucking wild. How many times they ported that game. Oh yeah, there was also Origin, but I don't even know where that place is on any of that stuff. I think the characters look like some side story stuff. Forgot about Origin. But I mostly like going in order in like long-running series because I like to see how things sort of just change and develop as you move on. And I really want to finish 2 before I touch anything else. Play every version of 4. How many versions of 4 are there? MSX. You had an MSX? Damn. Not gonna lie, I never would have thought you would have played that game. Never played because the intro was too creepy. The first game? Oh, you mean the part with like the naked woman or some shit? Not sure what intro you're talking about. There we go. That's a good song. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Ah! Boobies! Ah! the scariest thing ever. He used to be like that. That's hard to believe. With the music, the synthesized music, I'm guessing. I don't know if I listened to the MSX version of Ease 1. I don't think there's any version of Ease 1's music that I don't like, though. Ease 1 and 2 soundtracks are fucking fire. Fucking blew my mind Yuzo Koshiro actually did that shit. Would have never fucking guessed that. It's like, I know the guy. No, growing up on Sega games and shit. Like Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, which is probably what he's mostly known for, is Streets of Rage. And even Beyond Oasis, but I had no fucking clue he did anything with Falcon. He also did like some pretty random ones. I had a Dungeons and Dragons game on the Sega CD, and I didn't know for a while that he did that. But it makes more sense, you know, being older now, like recognizing like more of his signature type of tracks and stuff. Like some of it does sound like something out of Streets of Rage. Like the fucking intro to that game is so fucking good. It's like, I don't know if this is like something I visualize hearing in like and more of like some roguelike, I guess, but it's really fucking good. I don't know if he did Golden Axe. I want to say no. I don't know, you can probably look up his body of work somewhere. Yes, I did. I'm talking about the composer. But yeah, I love that man's work. I need to play Streets of Rage 4. I didn't get that game yet. Watched SJ stream that so many times. It looks really good. Oh, Adam? Yeah, I think you're talking about Adam. Yeah, it was really sick to see Streets of Rage make a comeback like that. I like seeing that a lot. Even though it's been like a really long time since, you know, 3. Like, the fact that they were thinking about bringing that back from the dead was sick. Oh yeah, I played the first Double Dragon on NES. That game was fucking hard, dude. I never beat that shit. I remember always game overing inside of a cave where you have to do this platforming. I would always die there. Fucking hell, dude. That game was brutal. I know a lot of people talked about Ninja Gaiden being like the game for getting your ass busted in the NES game, but my mind goes to Double Dragon before that game. I didn't have Ninja Gaiden as a kid because I just played NES off my uncle's NES because he had one, and I could never beat Double Dragon. Fucking game is hard. Yeah, 4 looked good. Like that game and that Ninja Turtles beat 'em up that came out last year, I think it was. Those both look fun. Yeah, I've yet to get those, but I do want to play those at some point. I've been missing a lot of fucking games though. Like I still gotta play fucking Elden Ring and shit. Like my soul's been trapped in Vesperia Hill right now, so I haven't been playing any fucking thing else hardly. Like I play a little bit of stuff like offline, but anything I want to, you know, exclusively stream, I've just been saying, no, I'm not touching this until I'm done with this game. Like, I've been playing Quake mods, and I played a little bit of Sin Gold. And, like, the little off time that I give myself in this game. That's about it. Yeah, I still want to co-op with SJ in there, because I know he probably hasn't really co-op with anybody. I know he'd love to do that. I know what you're referring to. God damn, why do I know what you're talking about? I don't know where that's even like referring to or what it's from, but I saw that picture before. Yuck. It's like a really old picture. Oh no, I'd have to find it again. I don't know if I can. People just make the weirdest crossover stuff back then. And I'm dead. Drop. Okay, thank you, Repeat, for breaking that. That's another game, Spelunky too. Fuck, man. Oh man, I love the first game so much. That game is messed up sometimes though. Fucking Spelunky, man. That is probably like the most addictive, stressful game I can probably think of. What the? Yeah, I imagine people who play a lot of Spelunky probably cracked at that game. Oh, you'll just get it for me? For real? For me? Yeah, I won't say no to that. I appreciate that. I want to get SJ to try Spelunky out too, because I still remember DSS fucking played Spelunky. I want to see SJ on that shit, man. I want to see him try to play it. Yeah, DSS liked it. It's a good game. Yeah, DSS played it and he streamed it even. There might be still a clip of when he played it on his channel somewhere. But hey, he went to the end and he completed it. All on stream. He beat the... What was the last guy called? Like the Golden Guardian? Whatever the fuck his name was. Olmec, yeah, him. I think he even did like the extra boss too. There was like another guy too, I think. Yeah, that tripped me up. That was really cool that they did that. Legit good game. Who's DSS? Darkspine Sonic. A deceased streamer from simpler times that have long passed. Some say they can even see the spirit of DSS making emoji faces in Burton Cord. But none can confirm. It's only a myth. Death Sword Skip. Nah, man, DSS died when that tanker blew up 5 years ago. He was on that tanker, man. I know he was. Yeah, DSS, the dual system setup, Castlevania, Circle of the Moon. Yeah, DSS was on that tanker with Solid Snake. He was on that same one. Rest in peace, DSS. Poor DSS, he didn't see it coming. Ooh, almost got me. Don't you dare. No. Alright, I got, I would say 2 chances if I got one real quick, but really it's gonna be 1 chance. Still need the bird to show up. Ooh, it's been stinky tonight. Damn, gel base? Good God. Oh, dude, Audio Atmosphere. That fucking name. I saw his name somewhere recently. Remember fucking Sample Text? I think he's still around though. Yeah, dude, do you ever watch one of his streams? He has one of the deepest voices I've ever heard in my life. Dude should be on a radio station. God, I still didn't get it. Alright, well, this run is dead. Officially. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that a fucking day. I just cannot get anything going tonight. Unfortunately, happens sometimes with a game like this. 15% feather drops. But, yeah, I'll try some more tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming and watching. See you guys next time.